Now, every year it helps around 200 injured birds of prey. Now the Hawk Conservancy Trust near Andover in Hampshire hopes to save many more. Today it saw the opening of a new rehabilitation wing at its National Bird of Prey Hospital. Doing the honours was the Trust's president, the BBC Springwatch presenter, Chris Packham. James Ingham was there.
This is it, mate. You've got to make it. You ready?
Nursed back to health, this buzzard hit by a car is free again.
Look at that. On this beautiful spring morning, look, it's just up there, doing its thing, stretching its wing and relishing the fact that it's up there in free space, in free air. And hopefully by this time next year, that male would have found a female and started breeding, and the hospital would have done its job. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. It was quite a moment releasing that bird back.
Now that hospital can do even more to help. This tawny owl chick is one of around 200 sick, injured or orphaned birds cared for each year by the Hawk Conservancy Trust. This kestrel, another that will be helped in a new wing, where birds will gradually be prepared for release.
The bird will initially come in here for the first stage of rehab. Until it's ready to be released, it'll then go outside and can be released from the aviary outside. The aviaries are now 100 foot long. It means we can take in more birds, but also it means that they can gain fitness a lot quicker, so we can get them back out into the wild at a quicker turnaround.
What this place is all about is promoting a greater understanding, awareness and tolerance of our raptors, our birds of prey and owls.
Chris Packham was one of the founders of this trust, so relished opening the latest facility at this nationally renowned bird of prey hospital. James Ingham, BBC South Today, near Andover.
Trust. The Trust's president, Chris Packham, released him back towards sunny. This buzzard was hit by a car in January. It has spent the last few months being rehabilitated at the Hawk Conservancy Trust. The Trust's president, Chris Packham, released him back towards sunny skies.
That was quite a moment. I see that every time I come here to the Hawk Conservancy. It's the passion that makes it work, whether it's releasing birds back into the wild or educating the visitors that come here.
The bird hospital, which takes in more than 200 sick, injured or orphaned birds a year, today opened its new aviary wing. The aviaries, like this one, are bigger at 25 metres.
The new section of the hospital means that we can take in more birds. You know, we found that the admissions are increasing every year, so we can take in more birds, but also the length of the aviaries are bigger now as well, so it means the birds will get fitness much quicker than they would have in our slightly smaller ones and can be released back into the wild at a quicker turnover period.
It gives me great pleasure to open these new flight aviaries at the Hawk Conservancy's National Bird of Prey Hospital on this fine sunny day.
Divya Kohli, ITV News, Andover.